Okay, now we get to the third and last of the records that can change data in existing data in the tables. This is the update statement. And before I start running anything, I'm just going to come over here and run college create and make sure I've got my database completely rebuilt and fresh and ready to go. So, okay, we're using the college database as usual. This should be 9.3, actually it should be 11.3. Let me fix it. I've changed some of the unit numbers. Okay, we're going to change a student's scholarship from $2,000 to $3,000. So let's list out this student. So I'm selecting a few fields out of the student table, and I'm selecting just one row where ID equals 6. So let's run this statement. And this is Tucker, Nancy Tucker, and she's got a $2,000 scholarship. So let's update her record. We know it's her record because we say where ID is. And the syntax is you say update student, where ID equals 6, and then this specifies exactly what you're changing. Set scholarship equals 3,000. Okay, so let's run that. Take a look at her record. Run it first. We should get a message down at the bottom that said one row changed. Let's clear this thing, make it go away, and now let's list her record back out. Now she's at 3,000 bucks. So we were able to reach into this one row. We know which row it is because we specified the primary key of 6. That gives us just her record. And we were able to reach into this one row and update this one column value. Okay. Look at this one. Increase all scholarships of computer science majors who have scholarships by 25%. So let's list out first all the computer science majors this gives us computer science majors, and this gives us those that actually have a scholarship right now. So let's list those folks out. And we get a handful of records here of students that have scholarships. Now what we want to do is increase their scholarships by 25%. To do that, we write a set statement that looks like this. Scholarship equals scholarship times 1.25. That's the increase in 25. We're going to raise them to 125% of what they are right now. That's a 25% increase. And again, we have the where clause here so that we only hit the records we want. So these numbers now are even numbers like 3,500 and 2,000 and so on. Let's run the update and see what we get afterward. So we run it. Take a look at what it says here. It updated 9 rows affected. And let's list out these student records again. Now the scholarships are like that went from 4,000 to 500, and this was 3,500 to 4,375, and so on. Everybody's scholarship got raised. This kind of statement is common when, for example, in a business where you might want to raise all prices by 5% or something like that. You can in a set statement do multiple fields at once. So I could have said comma and then said major ID equals 2, something like that. And so not only would I change these people's scholarship amounts, I'd switch them to a different major as well. So I can run a statement like this, and you know what the heck, let's go ahead and do it. And then let's change this one down here to be a major ID of 2 because I moved all those people over to 2. And now they're here, and here's one of them, this Catherine Larson. She got moved over with a major ID of 2, and so on. So you can multiply, or change rather, multiple fields in a single run of the statement. So that's the 3 statements that can change the records in a database: insert, delete, and update.